What's going on, guys? Super Savage 789 here, bringing you guys in a video. And today we're doing My Hero Academia What If, and that is what if Gran Torino trained Izuku, or Midoriya, or Deku, whatever you want to call him. So, if you don't know, I'm actually a big fan of My Hero Academia, and I've just been waiting for the perfect time when I can do it. And now I feel like it's a good time, considering the growth I'm getting on my channel. We've gone from 30 subscribers in about month and a half, and or it might be 2 months now, and I find that brilliant. So let's keep going with that support. And I'm not going to set a like ratio yet. When I get to 150, I'll start doing it. Without further ado, let's get started. About 1 month into his training, All Might notices that Izuku isn't doing a very good job at cleaning the beach, and starts to worry a bit. What if he doesn't get it done in time for the entrance exams? Oh no. So he contacts his former master and asks if he has any idea what to do. Gran Torino asks him why he hasn't passed on one for all to the boy yet, but All Might says that it will break his limbs. He can't do it. Gran Torino says that that's just a learning experience. He's too unexperienced. He'll come and do it himself. So the next day, Gran Torino and All Might, who's in his skinny form, are at the beach when Izuku arrives, and he notices All Might in skinny form. He immediately rushes over and walks in between the two, saying, "Nothing serious, Villian," but All Might assures him that this is his old master, Gran Torino. Gran Torino waves hello to Izuku, acting all senile like he does in the anime. He then says that Izuku looks scrawny, and cleaning a beach won't do any help to him. So, he decides that he'll train Izuku personally, telling All Might he can come watch if he wants, which All Might says he will. All Might flies Izuku over to Gran Torino's place with Gran Torino flying beside them. Then, Gran Torino starts sparring with Izuku, rushing around the room and keeps hitting the boy, which hurts him quite a bit, but it also gets him trying to move, thinking, hiding under tables, and throwing books at him, stuff like that. And it gets his muscles quite strong. Within a month, Izuku looks like he did when he cleaned the beach, which everyone notices. So All Might gives him one for all. Then, Gran Torino tells the boy that there's no use in waiting any longer and tells him to use it. The first time he uses it, however, he punches straight through a TV, which Gran Torino doesn't really care about, but Izuku does, as it just broke his arm. For the next 2 or 3 months, Izuku keeps constantly breaking his bones fighting against Gran Torino, and All Might keeps flying towards UA to get Recovery Girl to help. Ultimately, she says that if he doesn't get it underway, then she's just going to stop. And so, Gran Torino teaches Izuku how to control it a bit better, telling him about Full Cowl. Full Cowl helps the boy significantly, as he manages to dodge a couple blows, and he manages to retaliate. Also, in the months, his reflexes become a lot more stronger, as he's been dodging someone at top speed. A month before the entrance exam, Gran Torino deems Izuku worthy, and he should go back to All Might, who's waiting on the beach for him. Izuku thanks Gran Torino, and walks out, but before he leaves, Gran Torino catches him, and gives him a box telling him not to open it, until he becomes a hero. Izuku takes it and thanks him for leaving. The next day, All Might arrives at the beach with Izuku, and in about a day or two, using Full Cowl, he manages to clean the beach, which shocks All Might. How far has he gone? Wow, maybe he was a worthy successor after all. And then, mentally, he thanks Gran Torino. Because of his training with Gran Torino, Izuku is a lot more battle ready, as he's been toughened up quite a bit. So, when he clears up, he flings things everywhere instead of being careful. But he still is careful, he does care about civilian life, but you get what I mean, he's a bit more rash. After the beach is clean, All Might tells Izuku to go rest and wait for the entrance exam, which he does. The start of the entrance exam goes about the same as normal, where Izuku meets Uraraka and then Ida inside, before going on to the robot bit. Izuku uses Full Cowl about, we'll say, 5%, and so he flings around all the robots, destroying them with ease. But the end goes about the same as normal, with Izuku breaking his bones, saving Uraraka, as it was a rash decision on his part. Izuku waits for his letter, And sure enough, he gets in, top of his class, in fact. He arrives at school, where it goes about the same as normal, until Aizawa shows everyone what their score is. Bakugo is in shock that he came second place, and to Izuku no less. Has to be something going on here. But we'll have to find out another time, because that's where I'm going to leave it here. Make sure you like and subscribe, and comment down below if you like this kind of video. I know it was a bit short, and it's different to what I do on my channel, but I figured might as well branch out what you can. And yeah, if you like it, I'll do more of these. So yeah guys, hope you have a beautiful day. Bye!